Hi, boys and girls. Today our lesson is on dividing fractions. It's lesson 2.7, and it says that I can divide fractions by a fraction. All right, I want to take a look at a special vocabulary word here called reciprocal. So a reciprocal is, or multiplicative inverse, is when you take a fraction and you multiply it by its opposite. So here we have 2/3 times 3 over 2, and that's going to equal 1. Okay, we've talked about that in our lesson. So, 2/3 and 3/2 are 3 over 2 is reciprocal. Okay, also want to point out up here this little poster, keep, change, flip. That's the action. Everybody's doing it when we're dividing fractions. I want to draw your attention to that because it's going to help you remember how and the steps go when we are dividing fractions. All right, it's as easy as keep, change, flip. Okay? Keep, change, flip. All right, let's take two fractions that we're going to divide. All right, so I'm going to take, let's make it easy, 4/5, and I'm going to divide 4/5 by 1/2. Okay, this is our problem for today. So first of all, we're going to keep 4/5 as it is. This is my keep stage, okay? Then I'm going to change the sign. We're going to change it to its inverse sign or opposite. It's going to become a multiply. Then we're going to take the last one, okay, which is the 1/2, and we're going to flip, okay? We're going to flip it to 2 over 1, or its reciprocal, okay? So we had keep, we had change, and then we flipped. All right, now once we do that, you just simply multiply. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 1 is 5. So this is the answer in an unsimplified form. So now if I want to simplify that, I'm just simply going to take 8 and I'm going to divide by 5. It goes in one whole time. Subtract your 5 and you have 3 left over. So that's going to be 3/5. Okay? Just like when we multiply fractions. Did everybody get that? Let's try one more example to make sure that this all makes sense. Okay? Keep, change, flip. That's the action. Everybody's doing it when they're dividing fractions. All right, we'll make up a fraction today. Let's do 3/8. And then we're going to divide by, I don't know, let's make it something like 1/5 or maybe 1/9. That might be easier. Let's do keep, change, flip. Okay, so we're going to keep the first one, 3/8. That's keep. Now we're going to change the divide to a multiply. All right, and then we're going to flip that second fraction. So now we have 3/8 times 9 over 1. Okay, so that makes 3 times 9 is 27. 8 times 1 is 8. All right. This is an improper fraction, so we need to change it to a proper one. So we take 27, divide that by 8. It goes in 3 times. It's 24. 3 times 8 is 24. That leaves 3 left over. Keep your denominator the same. All right. Boys and girls, today we divided fractions by fractions. Remember, keep, change, flip. Happy math.